Hello. We've seen low pressure in charge across central parts of Europe over recent days, bringing some really heavy showers. You can see the cloud on the satellite image pushing its way eastwards. We've had some downpours towards Greece, for instance. That area of low pressure, that wide, big area of low pressure, will be drifting further eastwards. So showers across the likes of Moldova, Ukraine, into western Russia, Belarus. Also seeing a few showers through the day on Saturday, but it will be drying up further west. Meanwhile, still quite warm for the far southeast of Europe, particularly for Turkey, Cyprus, 31 degrees or so for Nicosia on Saturday. Largely warm and dry across Greece too, but there'll be a few showers lingering for Croatia. Still quite cloudy and rather cool into Central Europe for the likes of Switzerland, into Germany, for the UK fairly cool and cloudy too. And we've got a northerly wind developing across Scandinavia, bringing some snow flurries for Sweden and for Norway as well. So heading through into Sunday, then that low pressure continues its way eastwards in across Russia. Some drier weather, a window of quieter weather for much of Central Europe before more Atlantic low pressure moves in through the course of next week. So for London, Paris and Madrid, a dry few days ahead, but then a return to something wetter and windier from around about Tuesday onwards. Rome stays dry over the next 5 days or so. Moscow fairly cool and unsettled, but warm and dry in Athens. Bye-bye. Hello there. The fire weather risk continues to be elevated or critical across parts of Southern California towards New Mexico through the course of the weekend as well. So still very hot and dry with some gusty winds and low humidity towards the southwest. Elsewhere, we've got a couple of low pressure systems moving in from the Pacific, bringing rain and snow to British Columbia and Alberta too. And also this fairly active cold front moving towards the east coast. That's going to be pepping up, bringing some heavy rain for the likes of New York and Montreal. But let's start off across British Columbia. You can see those showers on Friday, increasingly turning to snow over the northern Rockies as that system pushes towards Alberta. Drier weather down for much of Washington State, Oregon and California, but there will be some of those showers moving into the Pacific Northwest. So Vancouver and Seattle fairly cloudy through the day on Saturday, a few showers on Sunday. San Francisco and Los Angeles cooling down a touch as we head through into Sunday, just reducing that fire risk a little bit. For Friday, some heavy rain for the likes of Washington DC, New York and also Montreal, with some gusty winds with those heavy bursts. Could be some thunderstorms around as well. Drier though across the likes of Georgia and northern Florida, but some heavy showers down towards the south of Florida. So many of the cities in the east coast will be drying up through the course of the weekend, but a few thunderstorms for Miami. Bye-bye. Hello, let's take a look at the weather across Central America and South America too. And we'll start with the satellite image across South America, which shows this zone of cloud. There's been some fairly heavy showers across parts of Bolivia, central parts of Brazil as well, but it's been drying up across Paraguay after the earlier downpours earlier on in the week. So this is how it's shaping up on Friday. The heaviest of the rain will be further north across the continent, particularly for western parts of Colombia, also for Ecuador, into parts of Peru and Bolivia, some heavy showers too. But things are generally looking drier across the northern half of Brazil. But then we are back into those heavy showers further south, some thunderstorms likely here. Pretty warm for the time of year as we head down towards central parts of Argentina into eastern Chile as well. Temperatures well above average. Still unsettled with weather fronts bringing wet and windy conditions in the far south of Patagonia. So over the next 5 days or so, temperatures will be warming up in Buenos Aires, but we will see some rain arriving by the time we get to Monday. A few spots of rain at times in Bogota too. Now across Mexico, it's largely dry and pretty hot towards the northwest, but some heavy showers around the Bay of Campeche, the Yucatan Peninsula, and heavy downpours for Nicaragua as well. A little bit drier than recent days for Costa Rica and Panama too, but frequent showers and thunderstorms right across the Caribbean. So many of our featured cities are going to be seeing that thundery weather, including Havana, Kingston, San Salvador, and San Jose. Bye-bye. Hello there. Low pressure in the Arabian Sea may form into a tropical depression through the course of the coming week or so, bringing some rain to Oman. We'll look at that in a minute. First off, across Africa, we've got plenty more of these heavy showers to come from western Ethiopia, stretching through the central belt towards Guinea too, and some of them pushing a bit further south for northern Angola into the Democratic Republic of Congo as well. Mostly dry either side of that band of heavy showers. Still quite warm for much of southern Africa, but a cooler day to come on Saturday for Cape Town compared to of late. We're also seeing some gusty winds for parts of northwest Africa including Algeria and also Morocco as well. Here's the outlook then. Dry for Cape Town, Dakar and Johannesburg, but Nairobi will see a bit of light rain from Monday onwards. It's hot and dry for Khartoum, but in Kinshasa the sunshine will be interrupted by a few heavy showers and some thunderstorms at times over the next 5 days or so. Now, it's still quite warm for the southeast of the Mediterranean, across the Levant, into the Middle East as well. Temperatures on the cooler side, though, still across parts of Iran, and that's slightly cooler air spilling across the Gulf. But for many places, hot, hazy sunshine, no particular problems with any stronger winds. But cast your eye into the Arabian Sea, and we've got this storm system here, which could develop into a tropical depression heading towards Oman. But it is hot and dry for Muscat, Dubai, Riyadh, and for Kuwait. Bye for now. Hello. There's been a lot of heavy rainfall affecting the northwest of India over recent days. Now that rain will be gradually starting to ease away. You can see this storm system here, this depression on the satellite image, which will be moving out into the Arabian Sea, possibly heading close to Oman. But we're also going to be seeing still a few showers rotating around that for parts of Gujarat. Mumbai could see the odd shower, but they should ease away from here through the course of the weekend. Meanwhile, we will see further heavy showers moving in around the east coast. Chennai, for instance, having some heavy downpours and some thunderstorms through the day on Saturday. Meanwhile, it's a little bit cooler than average across parts of Pakistan and Afghanistan as well, particularly in the north. Lots of dry, settled weather across Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan and also Kazakhstan too. But hotter conditions further south across Pakistan, 39 Celsius there in Karachi. Still the odd light shower lingering close to Mumbai on Saturday. And as we move down towards Kerala and Tamil Nadu, the showers fairly few and far between, a largely dry picture across parts of Sri Lanka. But some heavier downpours moving in around that southeast coast. Not many showers though for Odisha and for West Bengal. Here's the outlook for the next 5 days or so. We may well see some further heavy downpours and thunderstorms from Mumbai through the middle part of the week. Islamabad still looking settled and dry too. Some thunderstorms in Karachi on Monday, staying dry for New Delhi. Bye-bye. Hello there. We've got more heavy rain in the forecast across central parts of Vietnam, where flash flooding could continue through the course of the weekend into early next week as well. Here's a satellite image. It shows a lot of cloud around the South China Sea, where very moist airflow is pushing in across Vietnam. Heavy rain too for parts of Laos, Cambodia and Thailand as well. Further north, we've got a waving weather front bringing some outbreaks of rain across central parts of Japan. A wet day to come for Tokyo. For Seoul and Beijing, though, it's looking dry with some sunshine. A bit of cloud and a few light showers through central and southern China, but really heavy rainfall once again around much of Vietnam, Cambodia, Thailand and Laos. And there's a chance we could see a tropical depression moving across the South China Sea, bringing even heavier downpours to central Vietnam. Bangkok will keep outbreaks of heavy rain at times over the next 5 days or so. Now, across Australia, much of the continent is pretty warm and dry, particularly in the north. We have got a low pressure system bringing some cooler air into parts of South Australia and Victoria, eventually into New South Wales, that cooler air with some heavy showers. Showers across Tasmania too. For New Zealand, this weather front is starting to peter out as it makes its way northwards. A few showers for the South Island, but it's looking drier on Saturday across the North Island. Now, Melbourne will see warmer and drier weather over the next week with rain in Wellington from Monday. Bye-bye.